Personas. They're cute and silly ways to depict yourself through art. They can look like yourself, like a cat, like a stupid little creature, anything. But you may be like, well, you, how the hell do I draw them? Well, don't worry, I'm gonna give you a guide on how you can make your own. Pinterest is a great way to put all your ideas into one place. I use it a lot for drawing. Pickle can also help you figure out the general idea of what you want your character to look like. Now, when you have a general idea of what you want it to look like I said, it's time to start doodling! Now, you can start with a few doodles of your personas. You can get used to drawing them, or you can just go straight into drawing them, which is what I did. My persona style is based off JRK, since I think the style was really pretty. The hair suggestion was good since that's the hairstyle that I want. And for the rest, I just wanted to make her look really cute because I love her so cute. And just a reminder, your persona does not need to look like you. Like, it doesn't even have to be human. It doesn't even have to be an animal. It can just be like, I don't know, a circle. That's a persona. That can work as well. It can just be like whatever you want your persona to look like. Just make it like that. And yeah, if anyone hates on your persona, tell me. Let me add them. I'll be there. By the way, this can also apply to making OCs. Making Pinterest boards or breakthroughs, just making doodles so what you think you want your OC to look like can also work. So if you want to make an OC, you can also follow these steps. And if you have any OCs, tell me about them in the comments. I would love to hear about them. I love hearing about other people's character and OCs and also personas because seeing like the creativity of other people is just so fun. Also, if you need someone to do with your OCs and personas, you're in luck. I know quite a few. What I like to do is like make little stickers of my OCs, make like paper dolls. Sometimes I even like to sew my OCs and personas into plushies. I'm making one of my persona right now. I'll put a picture if it's done before I finish this video, but if it's not, I'll just put it in like the community tab. But yeah, you can do stuff like this, selling, making your own merch. Like, for example, you can go on like things like AliExpress, or you can you can go into things like AliExpress and then just make a custom acrylic stand of your OC, and then boom, you have merch of your OC. Oh my god, it's just so fun. Bringing your OCs to life is so fun. What you can also do is like think of like scenarios and stuff and like write about what your OCs would do in that scenario. Like, for example, what if your OCs were playing Uno and then suddenly they placed the card down and it blew up. It went kaboom. What would they do? Okay, I don't know why I thought of that but I can't talk English. I don't know why I thought of that as an example, but like it works. Just like think of like silly scenarios and stuff and like draw them or write them in it. And like you don't even have to be able to draw, you can just write. You don't even have to be able to write, you can just draw, and if you can't do either, I don't know, just make like stick figures of them. It's fun. It works. If it works, it works. Just whatever you do not use AI. I know it can be tempting if you don't want to do any work for it. If you think you can't draw, you can't write, you're just like, okay, I'll just generate a drawing. I'll just generate like a story. Don't do that. It's harmful against artists, and like if you do that, you won't ever learn how to draw. If you take the time to draw and be able to if you take the time to be able to write and draw, then like anything's better. Even if you draw like a single like I don't know, a squiggly line with a smiley face, that's way better than anything AI, because at least you put a little bit of effort into it. With AI, you don't put any effort into it. You just plop some words into a machine and boom, it does something for you. Just don't use AI, guys. Please, don't use AI. And if you like support AI, like please get out of my comments, my video. No offense. Use offense. Get out. But don't use AI. AI bad. Yeah. Anyway, I have been rambling for too long, but here's my OC or persona. A persona. She's silly. Like, I don't look like this exactly in real life, but like, this is what I want to look like, and it's cute. So I hope this helped you with designing a persona, and if it did, please let me know in the comments. And if you can, please subscribe and like, because it would really help my channel. Bye bye! See you next time!